Hey there, it's Chris Pree with Smart Real Estate Coach in another Q&A Thursday. I've got an interesting conversation here. This is a live call that we do, Zach and I and the team. We do small group calls with all the levels, and then we do a bunch of one-on-one calls with deals. This is my high six group 3 call with 3 high six members on. And at the end of our group call, after we do goals and accountability and challenges, we do some Q&A. And so I want you to peer behind the green curtain, so to speak, and see what we do in these calls. And there's some great Q&A, so enjoy it.
So one of the sellers I'm working with, it's an AO deal. It's about 800 grand, and he's got like 7 other properties, he said. And my question is, how, once we've gone through, let's say we go through a deal, find a buyer, everything is successful. He now has our buyer contract. He's gone through the process. So how do I communicate my value so he chooses to do more properties with me instead of just doing it himself?
You don't have to communicate. If you get that done, he's gonna want to do business with you. There's no pitch needed there, if I'm understanding your question.
Yep.
That's been the case right across the board with us and other associates. Like, if you get it done, especially if he couldn't get it done conventionally, and especially if you get it done pretty seamlessly and fast, you might luck out and do that. He's coming to you with the other properties. Or you can just go, what do you want to try next?
But I'm saying, could he just go and sell it on terms himself? He has the contract. He has.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like the Joanne and Paul Ritter.
You're worried about, don't worry about that. You're doing the lack thing.
The disintermediation.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it. So this guy's not trained. All the stuff you do before the buyer, and that you're going to explain because you're doing an AO, he's not going to do that. He's not set up to do it. We all get so comfortable.
He lives in New York anyways.
Huh?
He doesn't even live near the property. He lives in New York City.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I wouldn't worry about
Right.
it.
But
I just didn't know if there was any way to position myself differently. I didn't know.
For the occasional one-off that may have done that to us, who knows, right behind our back, right? You can't worry about it. That's just lack thinking and it messes you up. Be sure to subscribe to the Thursday Q&A and the YouTube channel in general, because you don't want to miss the motivational Mondays and you don't want to miss the deal structure Sundays. Those are content rich. Also, be sure to get to the next event. It's virtual, QLSlive.com. And if you're seeing this at a much later date, you have the bizscaling.com and the QLSlive.com. That could be virtual or live, depending on what time of year this is going to be with what is going on, but get registered either way. See you soon.